Which is the more dangerous job based on stats? This is based on the percentage of people who die on the job.
Okay.
A U.S. president or fishermen and hunters?
Oh, God. I think there's been, 2 assassinations with U.S. presidents?
Something like that.
I'm going to say that fishers and hunters would probably die more because wildlife, having guns out in the wild, I would assume that they die more.
They do not die more. 1 in 26 fishermen and hunters die on the job.
Oh.
U.S. president, it's 1 in 11.
Oh, so there's been more.
Truck drivers or general construction workers?
Truck drivers or general? I would assume that general construction workers die on the job more often than truck drivers. But then again, they're big truckloads and there's some accidents. I'm going to say construction workers.
You're correct. 1 in 83 die on the job. Truck drivers, 1 in 84.
A lot of falling objects, a lot of heavy machinery.
Grounds maintenance people or logging workers?
Yeah, this one has to be logging workers. I'm just going to lock it in right away.
Lock it in. You're correct. Logging workers, 1 in 23 people die on the job. Grounds maintenance workers, 1 in 110 people die on the job.
1 in 23 people. Why would you take that? You have to get paid a pretty penny.
I assume you do.
Probably.
Which Halloween NFL concept jersey do you like better? Cardinals or Steelers?
I'm not gonna lie, I like both of these.
I mean, they're both sick. They're really cool.
I really do think the Cardinals one is clean.
I feel like the white with the little red popping through kind of looks like blood on the mummy.
Yeah, I like the caution tape, but it looks a little messy. I don't think the Steelers jerseys have been very good. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
I think that caution tape might be one of their better alternate jerseys if they had it.
The Steelers throwback is disgusting.
The Giants or the Ravens?
What is the Giants just paint, or is the Giants just blood spatter?
I think it's just blood spatter on a white jersey.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a Giants fan, and I don't really like the Ravens one.
I feel like the Giants one is what Color Rush should be.
I agree. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I like the Giants one way better than the Ravens. The Ravens look stupid.
Vikings or the Raiders?
These might be the 2 best helmets I've ever seen.
The Raiders helmet with the skull is very cool.
I'm gonna go Raiders in this one. That helmet is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I have a skull tattoo on my leg. I love skulls.
I love how the number on the Raiders one has bones outlining the numbers.
I do like the colorway on the Vikings, and I like the inside the numbers. It's like lightning bolts and the ha ha ha. It's cool and everything, but it's a little gimmicky. Which of these celebrities is older? Theo Von or LeBron James?
Do not tell me Theo Von is older than LeBron James.
What's your take here,
Do
Zach?
not tell me that.
What is your thought process?
Well, I'm going to have to say yes. I feel like Theo
You're gonna
Von
have to say yes or what?
that Theo Von's older.
You think Theo Von's older?
I don't, but I just feel like the trend of this video, I'm going to say yes.
You're correct.
That's crazy.
LeBron James is 40 years old. Theo Von is 45 years old.
Like, who would have thought?
All right, Bob Menery or Russell Wilson?
Again, I'm going to lean into the trend. I see what you're doing here. I'm going to say it's Bob Menery. Bob Menery's got such a great voice for the style of videos that he does.
What does he do, though?
I don't know.
Okay, well, Bob Menery is older than Russell Wilson. Russ is 36. Bob Menery is 37 years old. Kyle from the Nelk Boys or Scotty Scheffler?
Scotty Scheffler's only been on the tour for a few years. I want to say he's our age, maybe a year or two younger. So I'm going to go Kyle from Nelk. I feel like Kyle's probably like 31?
Kyle from the Nelk Boys is 31 years old. Scotty Scheffler's a year older than us. He's 29.
I mean, who just nailed that age?
Kyle from the Nelk Boys is just partying it up at frat parties and stuff at 31.
I don't know if I'm saying that's living the life, but he's having a fun one.
He's having a fun time. No shade to these guys, but they're older than I thought. Which pizza slice are you choosing to eat first?
The first and the last one are similar, but they're different.
The first and the last one are very similar. Do you want me to tell you what's different about them?
Tell me that is one more cheesy than the other?
The last one is cold.
Ooh.
And I know you like cold pizza.
Ooh.
Let's go reverse order. Which one are you definitely not eating if you had to choose one?
I don't want the plain square slice. The middle. It's like it's got no flavor to it.
You don't like a little Sicilian?
No, I don't mind a Sicilian, but give me a corner or a side. This looks like the middle
That's
of
a side.
pie.
That's a side.
I don't want the side.
I love a square slice.
But not the side. I'm more of a corner person, which is why number 2 is in conversation.
Okay, the pepperoni, the little crispy pep.
Yeah, and you got a corner. It's a beautiful piece there.
What's the next one you're eliminating?
Well, now we have to decide between the cold and the warm slice.
They're the same thing. They're plain. One is cold, one is warm.
Now, you're not going to like this answer.
You're going to delete the warm one.
I'm taking out the warm slice.
That's a crazy
Now,
decision.
is it warm or hot? Doesn't matter. It's eliminated.
It's a fresh slice of pizza from
Doesn't
a pizza
matter.
shop.
Yeah, I'm out on that. Give me the cold slice out of the fridge. I don't want any heating involved. I just want
This
the
is
plain.
a blasphemous take right here.
Yeah, it's
if
not.
If you choose the cold one out of all of these, I might kill you.
Well, now I'm between the cold and the pepperoni, and I don't want to die, Brian. I don't want to die.
Well, I won't actually kill you.
Okay, so maybe I'll consider the
What
cold
are you
slice.
going to choose, Zach?
Okay, I'll take the pepperoni corner. I feel like that's the obvious answer. Anything with a topping is better with pizza.
Might be a little hot honey.
If there's hot honey, Brian, this isn't even a conversation.
And then you're
you're going cold pizza second?
Cold pizza second. I'll take the
That's
plain hot one.
gross.
Don't talk bad about the cold slice.
I think that's why you're
What are you,
balding.
discriminatory about temperature? Huh?
Which region of the USA has the best athletes? Now, these are people that were born and raised here.
There's literally nothing going on in A.
Well,
There's not.
no, there's nothing
What,
going
the
on.
Minnesota Twins? Okay, I really think this is between like two groups.
What's groups?
Sorry, three groups. I think it's F, I think it's C, and I think it's D.
Okay, so same as the beautiful people.
Yes, I think there's a correlation here. The more athletic you are, you might be more attractive.
Fair enough. Okay.
I just think F, like Texas breeds football, they breed basketball pretty well.
There's some great athletes from Texas.
Yeah, and I think it's just like a weather thing, especially with Florida too and D.
I think there's some awesome athletes from Florida.
I think so too.
I still think like C could be carrying here with Jersey. Even Maryland, Virginia has great basketball. DMV area?
But are we just talking about basketball or are we talking all of
No,
sports?
we're talking football too.
Because Texas, Florida, they have better baseball players because it's warm most of the year there.
They have better baseball players and they arguably have better football players.
Am I just going to be biased and say C again?
Be biased, Zach.
You want me to be biased and say C again? I'm going to say C.
I think it might be C too. You got Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York City, you got Maryland, you got the DMV area, you got Ohio.
Michael Jordan's from that area. Carmelo Anthony from
LeBron
Maryland.
James, Ohio. Which region of the USA has the most attractive people?
Now, right off the bat, I want to say C.
You want to say C because we live there.
I want to say New York City and New Jersey.
They have good looking people.
Is my hairline that bad?
No, it looks fine.
You got Connecticut, which was where my girlfriend lives. You got New Jersey, where we are. You got
Okay,
New
we're
York
going
City.
people in general though, Zach.
I've heard North Carolina, South Carolina's got good talent.
And Florida as well, I think.
Tennessee, you got Nashville, a lot of tourists, but you know, you got that southern flavor.
That E area, you got all the SEC football fans.
Oh, geez. Okay, this is close.
California, H, the Valley Girls.
Can we start where we're getting rid of?
Yeah, where we're getting
A
rid of.
doesn't stand a chance.
God, this guy's coming in hot.
North Dakota, South Dakota, and we're out on B too. Milwaukee, sorry, Michigan.
It's just not big enough of an area.
No, it's not. It's really not. And I think G you could get rid of too. There's just not enough stuff going on
Arizona?
there. Arizona.
Arizona has some smokes.
Apparently they do, but not enough. Now Texas,
And Hawaii in there.
you do.
But that's really it because there's Oklahoma and Kansas.
Oklahoma honestly drags it down drastically.
Oh no, so you're deleting it.
Delete it. Get it out of here.
Wow. So you got C, D, E, and H.
I'm gonna get rid of E because I don't care for Louisiana, Missouri, Arkansas.
Okay, the
so I'm
Southern
between
Kings.
C and D, and honestly,
You're gonna go C.
yeah, where else am I gonna go here? This is the only thing that you could say. This is the only thing you could do. New Jersey might have the best looking people on the planet.
I kind of low-key agree.
Brian, walk around Jersey. There's beautiful people everywhere. Male, woman. Sorry.
No, keep that in.
I'm just saying everyone breeds different around here.
What song are you playing in this scenario? First scenario, you're Spider-Man swinging across the city.
Escape the city.
Woo! Okay, you had a totally different vibe
yeah.
than me. That is so, like you're in a cartoon or a video game.
That is the first level of Sonic Adventure 2. City Escape, you're coming down, you're snowboarding. That's the vibe I get.
All right, next one. You're in a high-speed car chase. Maybe Escape the City.
No.
It would work as well.
No,
though.
that one doesn't work. Highway Star by Deep Purple.
That's actually a great song, and the intro is the coolest intro of any video game. Last scenario, you accidentally shrink yourself to the size of a Lego figurine, and you have to figure out how to navigate your living room.
Where did this scenario come from?
I don't know, but tell me what you're playing. What song's playing?
Lonely by Akon. Lonely.
I thought you were going to say Smack That by Akon.
Oh, here's another club banger.
What?
Oh, here comes another club banger, but just this thing on Eminem's verse. And
That's
Smack
what you're
That?
playing?
No, I said Lonely by
Okay,
Akon.
all right, we're going with Lonely.
Which of the three Spider-Men made the most money?
Is it Tom Holland?
No, it's not.
It's Andrew Garfield.
So number 3 on the list is Andrew Garfield.
Poor guy.
Amazing Spider-Man 1. How much money do you think he made?
I don't know. He's the worst Spider-Man by far, in my opinion.
That's fine.
$5 million?
He made $500,000.
Ooh.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, $1 million.
Okay.
No Way Home, his cameo, he made $1 million.
Really?
Totaling $2.5 million across his Spider-Man appearances and movies.
He got kind of fleeced.
I feel like he did, especially when you hear the other two.
Yeah,
okay?
he got fleeced, folks.
Tom Holland is number 2 on the list.
I think he's rolling in it.
How much do you think he's made total? And then I'll break it down for you.
I'm going to say he's made over $100 million.
Civil War, his appearance, first time being Spider-Man, by the way.
$500,000.
$250,000. Spider-Man Homecoming, he made $500,000. And then for performing well, they gave him a late bonus for $1 million.
It's going to go up fast, I think.
Avengers Infinity War, $3 million. Endgame, $3 million. Far From Home, $4 million. No Way Home, $10 million.
Okay, so he hasn't made $100 million yet.
He hasn't. So Tom Holland's total earnings from Spider-Man, $20 million plus dollars.
The next one's probably going to put him over
50 million.
Now here's the big ringer of the group. Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. First movie made $4 million.
That's insane.
This was back in 2002, which I think it was like unheard of to be paid that much for a movie.
yeah, it is an all-time classic superhero movie, though.
Spider-Man 2, he might have made the deal of a century. You ready?
20 million.
$17.5 million.
Whoa!
In addition, he got 5% of the box office sales.
Oh, man.
He made $39 million from box office sales,
Holy guacamole.
totaling $56.5 million for Spider-Man 2.
He's fleecing the cinemas now.
Spider-Man 3, he got paid $15 million up front, but then he got 7.5% of the box office sales.
So a lot.
$55 million just from the box office. He made $70 million total from Spider-Man 3.
I guess that's why he doesn't really do anything anymore, because he's just chilling.
That's what everyone's saying. In No Way Home, he got paid the same as Garfield, $1 million cameo.
Andrew, that is.
He made a total of $131 million as Spider-Man. That's about 6-7 million times the amount that Tom Holland made as
I mean,
Spider-Man.
you're like a good 6-7.
6-7.